Dear Santa, how are you? I'm fine, thanks for asking. I really appreciate all that you have done for me, like letting me pet that unicorn. I know you said that it was just a reindeer, and that I was too old to sit on your lap in the mall, but I know you were just fooling. But now that we've gotten that out of the way, I wanted to give you my teensy tiny Christmas list. It's really nothing big. First off, I would like a Charizard. Not a toy, a real-life Charizard. It's not that I have enemies now, but I would like to avoid having any in the future. Also, I would like a console that plays all the video games ever made. I know that doesn't actually exist right now, but you are magic, and you make your own toys. Seriously, why get so hung up on proprietary brands? Hashtag inclusivity for all. Next is an itemized list so I don't take up too much of your time. First, Grizzly Bear Optimus Prime. Next, Willy Wonka's Chocolate River. A double guitar. A sky castle. An X-Wing. Not a toy X-Wing, a real one. A toy X-Wing, to go on the dash of my X-Wing. A Back to the Future hoverboard. A Billy the Bass. Colorful socks filled with pennies. A chocolate orange that tastes of the sea. A chocolate banana that tastes like an orange. Every Batman comic ever written. To be Batman. Laser fingers and laser eyes. Of course, laser toenails. The cast of Sliders for dinner. A date with Dylan O'Brien, and exactly $7,000. No more, no less. Thank you. In advance, I know all of this will be under the tree when I wake up Christmas morning. And if it's not, well, I don't make threats, but I do make promises. See you soon, one way or the other.
Dear Mr. Claus, I hope the passing of this year finds you well. I'm sure the joys of the season have made their way into your heart. My own year has been one of many roller coaster rides, both figurative and literal. The month of December always brings about the best in everyone. However, for myself, I find it a hodgepodge. Disciplinary employee letters due to improper use of both the refrigerator and the microwave, board meetings where at least one person invariably fakes a heart attack, and something our HR department refers to as festive cubicle togetherness, which adds far too many twinkling lights and strands of garland into our lovely clean office for my liking. Sadly, this letter comes with a hint of judgment levied towards you, good sir. I've noticed a considerable drop in the quality and quantity of presents from you over the years. I'm fully aware that adults require much less holiday fanfare than our younger selves, and in fact, I revel in this on a semi-weekly basis depending on how many times I hear any Christmas song by Mariah Carey. However, given the litany of gifts I received from you as a child, my modern proclivities have established themselves as costly, extravagant, and rechargeable via lithium-ion batteries. I find you personally responsible for the galactic and horrifying greed that stokes the fires that remain of my soul, placating my desires for the newest and greatest baubles. Please find enclosed an itemized list of this year's most coveted toys, games, accessories, and trinkets. They are, of course, categorized by expense and Q rating. I require at least 70% of these items underneath my locally purchased, organically grown holiday tree at no later than 6:15 a.m. on December 25th. Failure to comply will result in a strongly worded letter to your shareholders, and given my knowledge of their fiscal operations, this would come at a most inopportune time for your Q4 results. I thank you for your cooperation and wish you a positive and successful 2016. Regards, Adam Tupper.